Might have to turn you a few times here. All right, let's go 55 and 71 trade places. Okay, poise, confidence. We like to see the poise and confidence. All right, let's try this again. Quarter turn to the right. Okay, quarter turn to the right. A lot of times shows are won from the back, so let's see what happens here now. Let's see what happens here now. Quarter turn to the right. Okay, and quarter turn to the right. $55 and $42 trade places. Okay, we're going to try to do this in one more turn. One more turn because all the competitors have their strengths, right? So I wouldn't be shocked if 2, maybe even 3 competitors got at least one first place vote here. So let's just see what happens. Keep those thighs tight, okay? Quarter turn to the right. Last one. Yeah, got a close call here. A really, really close call here. Transitions might even be judged here, right? So let's see it. Quarter turn to the right. Yeah. All right, quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, we have one more judge, maybe even 2 more. Haven't filled out a scorecard yet, and we don't want to rush anybody off stage. We keep everybody on stage until all 5 judges are done because in the OCB, we don't rush nothing. But they also say there's no moves that need to be made. So I'm going to turn you one more time. That's how close this is. There's no for sure first place finisher here. So I'm going to turn you one more time, okay? Quarter turn to the right. To win these shows, you got to come in so dominant that the judges have no choice but to give you first place, right? And if you don't do that, you leave it into the hands of the judges, okay? And that's what's going on right here. So there's a few different ways this could go. It's going to be interesting when the award presentations come up to see how it all falls into place. Quarter turn to the right. But that's what happens when the competition is this close. Competition is pretty close here when you weigh out the strengths of each competitor. You know? Quarter turn to the right. Never leave you alone. It's a song when I'm home, like a song when I'm gone. We both grow, both got minds of our own. Let's be hit it off at first sight like love Jones. Many zones, baby, lover, yo, hate it all. From prissy women to women that's overshadowed, but you know the. And quarter turn to the right. Yeah, see, in figure, you only have 4 chances. You only have 4 poses to show the judges why you should place higher. There are no double bicep poses or side chest poses. You only have 4 poses to show the judges. You're good to go down there, yeah? Okay. All right, I think we're good. Take one final look at the numbers, judges. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Okay. Man. Okay. Well, that takes us into the novice category. With Was that the debut class? That was the debut? Oh, my God. That was the debut class. All right, let's go to the novice class now. We have 3 females in this division here. One of these girls will no longer be a novice. So let's bring out all 3 girls in this lineup here, and let's see what novice brings. Somebody's going to graduate to the next level here momentarily. Remember, we're looking for leanness and muscularity, because conditioning and muscularity are expected in this class, but not to the same degree as what you would see in women's physique, right? I always say legs win shows, but then you have other girls that bring their own strengths to the mix as well. So, quarter turn to the right. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time for I go. Quarter turn to the right. Flex those hamstrings hard. Flex those hamstrings hard. Keep it real tight. Never let the judges see you less than your best while you're on stage. You might be the best at home or at your gym or even back up in the pump-up room, but on stage is when it matters most, right? Color might play a factor in this one. Quarter turn to the right. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't want to spend time fighting. Okay, quarter turn to the right. And that's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. All right, judges want to see you turn one more time, but let's put 42 and 55 trade places. Yeah. Keep those thighs tight. You got a shot. Okay? And just because these girls were just judged together doesn't mean placings can't flip-flop. We judge what's in front of us, not what we judged 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. Quarter turn to the right. Because there's tweaks they can make. When your body fat levels are this low, your body can change within a matter of minutes. Your posing coach can tell you to hold your pose in a different way, tweak your pose a certain way to make yourself look better on stage. There's something that can always happen when competition is this close to flip-flop the placings. Quarter turn to the right. It does happen. So don't be shocked if you see that. I'm not saying you're going to see it. You might not see it at all. But when you do go a show in the future, you might see that kind of stuff, and that's why it happens. Okay? We're looking for that V-tapered waist. We're also looking for a bottom that matches the top. We're looking for a front that matches the back. We're looking for hamstrings that match the back, right? We're looking for all that good stuff. The symmetry plays a factor here in the OCB. Quarter turn to the right. Took us a while to get warmed up after intermission, but I feel the crowd is warmed up now. The crowd is warmed up, and we're just getting things cooking here. All right, quarter turn to the right. All right, we're set. Thanks, ladies. You can file off stage. That takes us into the women's figure 35 plus class. Then after this, we have an open class with 6 competitors in it. Then routines, then awards. And we're supposed to start wellness at 3:05. We'll see if we can stay ahead of the game here. So, women's figure 35 plus can come out whenever Amanda sees fit. We got the OCB Bikini taking place on September 13th. That's one of the nation's most highly anticipated shows. The OCB Viking, September 13th, pro men's physique, pro bodybuilding, pro classic physique, pro bikini, and pro figure will all be taking place on September 13th. All guaranteed payouts, $1,500 for first, $1,000 for second, $500 for third in all of those pro classes. Swords for the top 5 in all open classes, battle axes for the top 5 in the pro classes. Okay. Let's keep those thighs tight here. Underneath the stage lights. The lighting here in the venue is where it needs to be. Right? Even if there's 8 competitors on stage, they all have equal lighting. So the lighting is pretty good here. Okay, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Keep it tight, keep it tight. You've been dieting for months, all for this few minutes on stage. We don't judge the last class, we judge this class, what's in front of us, right? Quarter turn to the right. And just to give you every single last chance possible to get the highest placing, switch places really quick. So flip-flop places. I want to give this side of the table a different look, right? Okay, keep those thighs really tight. Legs win shows, I say. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Looking for the outer thigh sweep. We're looking for some hamstrings that match the back. Quarter turn to the right. Good stuff, good stuff. Quarter turn to the right. Keep those upper thighs tight for a second. Let Paul snap a few more shots. You see these ladies getting better as time goes on because when your body fat level is this low, that's what happens. Okay, keep those upper thighs tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Good work. Okay, that takes us into the women's figure open class. 6 competitors in this lineup here. This ought to be pretty good. Get your phones out and go to fatmuscleproject.com. That's fat with a PH. If you have a new baby in the family, they got some onesies at fatmuscleproject.com. And they're also bringing fanny packs back in style. You can get you one at fatmuscleproject.com. Also, Minnesota Muscles out there. If you have a home gym or a commercial gym, these guys got some of the best barbells you'll find for a good price. All the clothes they got out there, all the proceeds are going to a local high school. So buy up all the clothes and all the hats at the Minnesota Muscle booth. If you give your money to Minnesota Muscle for their clothing at their booth in the lobby, all your money is going to go to a local high school. So make sure they leave here with no clothes at their booth. Also, Wicked Tan applied the tan to a lot of our competitors here. When you see a lot of competitors with a darker tan, it's because they had Wicked Tan on their side. You can't go into a show without getting a spray tan. Sign up for Wicked Tan. Yeah, so when you compete in these shows, you can't go at it alone. You know, you can't just go at it by yourself. You got to hire that prep coach. You know, there's a lot of prep coaches in the building here today. In fact, at the Viking, we got this class going on September 13th. If you're 50 years old or older, bodybuilder, you've won your class in the past, you think you have what it takes to win a big class against pros, even if you've never gotten your pro card before. You might just be an amateur who has won your class in the past, but you're over the age of 50. You can throw your name in the hat. You can compete in the Legends class at the Viking on September 13th. And if you win, not only will you be competing against other pros, even though you're an amateur, you also have the chance to win $1,000. All you got to do is get first place in the 50 Legends class, in the 50 plus Legends class. That takes place September 13th. Go to nxnevents.com for more information on that. So this is your figure open class here. So let's see what's going on here now. Okay. Man. It's always tough. No clear-cut first placer. Okay, let's see a quarter turn to the right. Okay. Quarter turn to the right. I was rolling in my car when I pulled up at the mall. Couldn't find a place to park. Threw my keys to the van. Okay, I'm looking for outer quads. You got to look like an X-frame, right? The wide lats, the smaller waist, the flaring outer quads. We're looking for that. Also with the best combination of muscularity and conditioning, with a front that matches the back, a bottom that matches the top. Okay? Quarter turn to the right. A lot of times you might see a competitor first place in the front, but then they're more like third or fourth place in the back. You know what I mean? Then you got to determine how far down do they place, you know? Quarter turn to the right. All right, let's go 11 and 42 trade places. Let's go 71 and 55 trade places. That's good. You got to move with sophistication. You got to move with poise and confidence. Anytime you're on stage, you're being judged. Okay, tough. All right, let's see it again. Quarter turn to the right. Looking for the shoulder separation, the rounded shoulders, the rounded delts, right? We're looking for all that stuff. Quarter turn to the right.
Take her to the cookout. Take her to my mama house. If she need a hair done, my cousin can. I'll treat her like a queen, give her everything. She will be my girl till we old and gray. And I knew it from the moment that I saw her lovely.
Okay, quarter turn to the right. Tough one here. She gonna be the one, fall in love, have some babies. There she goes, there she goes. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes my way. All right, quarter turn to the right. That's what you want of me. My destiny, my destiny, my destiny, yeah. Ooh, she gonna be the one. I love it when you smile. I love it when you walk. 55 and 22 trade places. That's a judging request. It's blowing my mind, but you give me some of your time. All right, 22 and 56 trade places.
I ain't seen you in a minute.
All right.
But I got something to tell you.
So two different judges looking at 22 to be compared next to somebody. Keep those upper thighs tight. Now is not the time to let anything go. All right, quarter turn to the right.
You need to sit down. This may take a while. See this girl, she sorta looks just like you.
Okay, quarter turn to the right.
You do so innocent. She seemed, but I was smooth. I'm reminded when I look at you, but you remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Won't believe it, babe.
Quarter turn to the right.
This is why I just can't get with you. Thought that she was the one for me. Till I found out she was on her creep.
And quarter turn to the right.
She was sexing everyone but me. This is why we could never be. You remind me of that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Won't believe all of the things she put me through. This is why I just can't get
11 and 71 trade places. Okay, one more set of turn, like this is it right here. This right here is it. You got 4 more chances. There's 2 judges who have not filled out a score sheet yet. Quarter turn to the right. Yep. Transitions, turns. You didn't diet for months to be rushed off stage. Now is your time to shine. If you're going to take home this title, right now is your shot. Okay? I mean, they just keep getting better. It's like to your advantage to do a third turn, right? Quarter turn to the right. You know, by the third turn, they got it. First turn, they're getting the nerves out of the way. Second turn, they're good. Third turn, they're like, okay, I got this. Because you can see them getting better as time goes on. All right, quarter turn to the right.
This is why I just can't get with you. No, no.
Good stuff. And quarter turn to the right. Take one more final look. Let the judges see your numbers. 7-6, 5-4, 3-2, and 1. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there were some tough ones up there, no dominant winners, and when nobody's dominant, it makes it hard to judge, so we did what we could do, and now we're going to go on to women's figure routines. We have 5 women's figure competitors doing their routines, and first up, out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, she is Ashley McCarthy. McCarthy. Next up out of Stevens Point, Wisconsin, she is Brianna Wonka.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain. Let me talk to him. Come on. So they have them big jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strands.
Wonka. From Fargo, North Dakota, she is Jensen Odegaard. Jensen Odegaard. From Faribault, Minnesota, she is Jessica Fallon.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Don't be tripping when you see us in the club. Just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round here, if you slip, you catch a hot one. Try shot, a couple of them down.
Jessica Fallon. And your final women's figure routine from Thorpe, Wisconsin, Lydia Sirazek.
Best outfit, just showing that skin, trying to make it on the
We got women. We got competitor number 42 here doing her routine to wrap things up. She is Emily Brott.
Don't matter what you wear, all that matters is who you with. Some jiggy, some straight grind, all up in the club just to have a good time. Hey, what a party. Girls is on the way with a Bacardi at. Models and models talking all of that. No, I can't forget about my club. What a party.
Emily Brock. And now we got some women's figure debut awards to hand out. So let's bring out best poser. We got a best poser around here. Okay, best poser. Let's look this up to see who the best poser is here. I will get it to you momentarily. Women's figure best poser goes to competitor number 71, Lydia Sirazik. Come on out, Lydia. She looks like she's having a good time, and when you look like you're having a good time, you're more likely to get the best poser. Right? So she's got the hardware to take home to put up on the fireplace mantle. She's got the Fat Muscle Project whey protein. Come on now. That's a good day right there to get best poser in a class like this. Good stuff. Good stuff by Lydia Sirazik. All right, you got just enough time to put your awards away and your protein, and I'm going to call it the top four in no particular order. This is women's figure debut. All these girls are being introduced to the world of women's figure. So in no particular order, come on back out. Jensen Odegaard, Lydia Sirazik, Emily Pratt, and Jessica Falan. Come on back out here. All four of you get lined up. And let's take that fourth place award to competitor 56, Jessica Falan. Okay, let's take number third place. Goes to 42, Emily Pratt. Second place goes to competitor 55, Jensen Odegaard. And that makes your women's figure debut class champion. Make some noise for Lydia Sirazik. All right, close the gap, strike a pose maybe. Get that pose right there is good. Maybe a side pose too. Can you guys all kind of get together, get closer, close those gaps up? There you go, looks good to me. That's a good pose. You getting this, Paul? Yeah, he sure is. All right, thanks, ladies. Now let's get Lydia by herself for a second. She's got herself a class win. Is this your first ever class win in anything? Okay. It's her debut altogether. Not even from another organization. And here she is winning her first class. Okay, Emily. Or Jess. Yeah. Okay, now we're at novice. We're at novice women's figure. We got three girls in this lineup here. Let's bring out Jensen Odegaard, Jessica Flynn, and Emily Pratt. All right, let's take that third place medal to number 56, Jessica Falan. Second place goes to Emily Pratt. And that makes your novice class champion, and no longer a novice, Jensen Odegaard. Yep, no longer a novice. She has graduated to the the open division. Okay, strike a pose, close those gaps, girls, close those gaps. Can we do like a Charlie's Angels kind of gun kind of thing? Yeah, do that, and that's good. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, let's get Jensen by herself out there. Strike a pose. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, one more pose, he says. Got it. One more pose with the trophy. There she goes. Jensen Odegaard, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Okay, now we go to the women's figure 35 plus class. Let's bring out both ladies from this lineup here. We got Emily Pratt and Jessica Falan, 35 plus women's figure. We got the medals taking place on the stage as we speak. Let's take that second place award to Jessica Fallon, 56. And that makes your 35-plus class champion, Emily Prott. Okay, keep those thighs really tight. That way you look your best in these pictures here. Thank you, ladies. And then let's get Prott by herself really quick. Strike a pose. Looks good to me. Maybe strike one more pose. Yep, I'm reading your mind, Paul. Come on now, we're rolling. We're rolling now. Thank you, Mrs. Prott. We will see you out here momentarily. And now we're going to go to the open division here. We got the top 5, no particular order. Come on back out when I call your number. Yep, we're going to hand the... All right, we got the OCB Pro card. We got the big cup. We got the lifetime belt that will last a lifetime. And we got some final touches taking place here at the judges' table. So, be sure to check out Cara Roast Baked Goods in the lobby here. They got baked goods, 0 sugar, low carbs, inspired by their daughter who is type 1 diabetic. Each item at the Cara Roast Baked Goods stand is very gentle on the blood sugar. They're a competitive family. They both compete at a high level, so check them out at the Cara Roast Baked Goods booth in the lobby. Minnesota Muscle, all the shirts, all the hats, all the clothing apparel at Minnesota Muscle. All the proceeds that they collect today will be donated to a high school locally, so make sure they leave here with absolutely nothing left at their booth, right? They also specialize in barbells. If you have a home gym or a commercial gym, Minnesota Muscle specializes in barbells. That's like their main thing, right? So you know they're good at it if they specialize only in barbells. So this is Women's Figure Open class, no particular order. Let's bring back out to the stage number 22, Brianna Wonka. 71, Lydia Sierzik. Number 11, Ashley McCarthy. Number 42, Emily Prott. Number 55, Jensen Odegaard. All right, let's take that 5th place award. 255, Jensen Odegaard. Fourth place goes to competitor number 42, Emily Prott. 3rd place, number 71, Lydia Sierzik. Okay, none of this was unanimous here. None of this was unanimous. Nobody walked away with it. But in the end, 2nd place goes to competitor number 11, Ashley McCarthy. That makes your 2025 OCB Los Campeones Natural Cup Women's Figure Open Champion, Brianna Wonka. The best combination of muscularity, symmetry, and conditioning. She had the X-frame, she had the outer quads. All right, close the gaps, ladies. Maybe close the gap a little bit, and let's get a good striking shot here. This is a good-looking Los Campeones shot right here, a classic shot. A 16 by 20 frame should this one go in. All right, thanks, ladies. Now let's get Brianna all by herself out there in the winner's circle, getting herself a big championship open win here at the Los Campeones Natural Cup, along with the OCB Pro card and big cup. That'll stand out. No matter how many awards you have at home, that cup is going to stand out amongst all of them. Plus, she gets the Los Campeones belt that's going to last a lifetime, right? Brianna Wonka, ladies and gentlemen, your newest OCB Pro. All right, so here's the thing. Now we're back ahead. We were 3 minutes behind. Now we're 10 minutes ahead of schedule. Women's Wellness is supposed to start at 3:05. We can't exactly rush these ladies. We can't just say, look, we know you might not be 100% ready, but we want you to rush things a little bit and hurry up and go up on stage. There might be 1 or 2 putting some final touches on. They're probably all ready, but you can't bank on it. They are planning on being ready at 3:05, so we're going to start at 3:05. That means you got 10 minutes to go buy some clothing out at the Minnesota Muscle booth, or to go get you some baked goods from Kara Rose Baked Goods stand. And you can go meet some competitors and get some pictures out in the lobby. And you can talk to some of the competitors, ask them what they did, ask them who their coach is, ask them the steps they took to compete here at the Los Campeones Cup. Maybe introduce yourselves to a prep coach or two and find out what you can do to get yourself ready for an NXN event. Go to nxnevents.com. We'll see you back here in 10 minutes.
I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I gave my life back from the source, yeah. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's a little blurry how the whole thing started. I don't even really know what you intended. Thought that you were cute and you could make me jealous. Poured it down, so I poured it down. Next thing that I know, I'm in a hotel with you. You were talking cheap like it was mad love to you. You wanted my heart, but I just liked your tattoos. Poured it down, so I poured it down. And now I don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And I know I shouldn't say it, but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. 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 I always hear them talking about a girl with my name. Saying that I hurt you, but I still don't get it. It didn't love me, no, not really. Wait, I could have really liked you. I bet that's why I keep on thinking about you. It's a shame. You said I was good, so I poured it down, so I poured it down. And now I don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And I know I shouldn't say it, but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. You think you know somebody? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know somebody? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know somebody? Why I got you on my mind. You got yourself in a dangerous zone, 'cause we both have the fear
through this before. Acting like the L's can't bag them no more. Nightgown dragging on the heated marble floor. Flash Cartier when you open up the door. Slide these on, baby. So butter, still relate to the gutter. Just your lifestyle's different, spirit uplifted. Fell in love with a cat who's gifted. Journey back to paradise, damn I missed it. Pop a bottle, light a purple candle. I got something that you can't quite handle. That's why you love me. Pour bubbly, glow from the flame, make your skin shine lovely. I'm saying, baby, touch it, why don't ya? 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 Hey girl, oh girl, hey girl, I wanna rock your world. Paradise is very nice. Yeah. Next phase is this. Black sand, Tahiti, 10 days to reminisce. God's my witness. I paid the price for paradise, so I'm living this. I never limit myself to L's fearless. Lay back while I illuminate the darkness. Like it smooth, don't you? Make it move, won't you? Think I won't? Take it to your peak. I know the mother cats don't, and it won't stop. This is beyond paper. First I get your mind right, then I might drape ya. Never pimpin', raise my girls well. Young thoroughbreds get schooled by Uncle LL. C double, L tattooed on the bubble. I lay the mink down, let you walk over a puddle. True love is so rare, but don't you worry, I ain't going nowhere. You know why? Paradise is very nice. One hand on the jelly, at the telly on the celly. Get that money, Ellie, please believe it. If the mind can conceive it, then the man can achieve it. You gotta breathe it, and I breathe deep. I'm one with the universe. Minimum 10% go to God first. Lay back, baby, close your eyes. Ice on the pinky finger, froze your thighs. So much shake, baby, the waterbed fries. Walk around nude in the sweet yelling, recognize. Do your dance, baby, pour me a glass. It feels so good to have the world in the smash. Touch it, why don't ya? 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 Hey girl, oh girl, hey girl, I wanna rock your world. Paradise is very nice. Paradise is very
Okay, this takes us into the wellness debut class. Comparisons are scored. Individual presentations are not scored. Let's see a quarter turn to the right. They got two sets of numbers on here, so that way we don't have to struggle to see who's where. This is a unique category, the only category where an athlete should not have upper and lower body symmetry, right? Quarter turn to the right. We're looking for lower body dominant here. Full glutes, sweeping quads, okay? But we're also looking for quad hamstring definition. You might want to move your hair. That's to your advantage. Quarter turn to the right. And it is criteria, but if you forget, score you down. We're looking for quad hamstring definition. Should have more definition than bikini, but less than figure. We're not looking for etched in stone abs here, right? Quarter turn to the right. Okay. So 47 and 13, switch places. That's a request. Yep, so raise your hands and just switch. Poise and confidence is the name of the game here. poise, and confidence. Name of the game. Okay. Let's see, a quarter turn to the right. Okay. All right, quarter turn to the right. Looking for transitions here. Interesting. Got a couple close ones here. Okay, quarter turn to the right. All right, quarter turn to the right. All right, let's get 23 and 27 to trade places just to get a slightly different angle at this. I think this should do it right here, but we'll see.
Beautiful girls all over the world.
Okay. All right, quarter turn to the right.
My time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you.
Man, there's some good ones here today. This is just debut. It's like, what if they wouldn't have found wellness competition? They would just be going around not even realizing what they have to offer to the wellness competition world. You know what I mean? Quarter turn to the right. So if you're out there and you have the genetics, you might as well do something with them and jump on stage. Huh. Yeah. All right, quarter turn to the right. All right, quarter turn to the right. Let the judges look at your numbers really quick. Yep, 47 and 27, switch places. This is a judging request. If you're being moved, that means you're being compared next to somebody, and nobody's turned their score sheets in yet, so you still got a shot for that top spot, okay? One more set of quarter turns, quarter turn to the right. Okay, this is it. Remember, this is lower body dominant, full glutes. We're looking for sweeping quads. We're looking for that quad hamstring definition between the thigh and the hamstring. That's kind of a big one. Quarter turn to the right. Looking for that hamstring definition. We'd like to see a little hamstring pop out. And if your hair is completely out, because if your hair is covering your back up, that could cost you a little something. If it's close, like in a class like this, you got your hair covering up your back, oh boy, that could cost you a placing if it's close, which in this class, it's damn close. Quarter turn to the right. We like to see the separation between the thigh and the hamstring. That's always a plus. All these girls fit the criteria. You can go to OCBOnline.com to check out the criteria for the wellness division. Quarter turn to the right. You know, if we turn you more than a couple times, that's competitive. Nobody came in dominant. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Good work. All right, that takes us into the novice class. None of these girls have ever taken first place, ever. Okay? That's all about to change right here, right now. Okay. Okay, quarter turn to the right. Huh. Okay. Quarter turn to the right. quarter turn to the right.
Until we die, you and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on.
Okay, quarter turn to the right.
Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch. Now
All right, 27 and 12, trade places. Judging request. I'm going to turn you one more time. All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Good posing, good posing. Every single second on stage counts. Never let the judges see you less than your best while you're on stage. Quarter turn to the right. For those of you who haven't heard of the posing criteria, scoring works. 4 competitors on stage, 5 judges. They rank each competitor 4th through 1st place on their individual scorecard. Quarter turn to the right. 4th place gets 4 points. 2nd place gets 2 points. 1st place gets 1 point on each individual scorecard. Once the scorecards are turned in, the competitor with the lowest score wins. It gets tricky, though, when the judges disagree on who should get 1st place. All right, we're good to go. Thanks, ladies. You can file off stage. Good work. All right, now we're going to go into the 35-plus category. 35-plus, there's 2 competitors in this lineup here. Over the age of 35, let's bring them both out on stage. And let's see what's going down here. Okay, we got the Los Campeones Cup, sponsored by Los Campeones. Multiple locations. They have a new location coming up. You can check it all out at loscampeonesgym.com. You got your phones out anyway. So since you got your phone out anyway, go to loscampeonesgym.com to see what they have to offer. Okay, so we're looking for lower body dominant here. Let's see who's closest to the line of criteria after the quarter turns. Let's see quarter turn to the right. Close one here. We got a real close one here. Okay, quarter turn to the right. Pretty close. Pretty close here. Huh. Okay. All right, quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Okay, let's switch places really quick, please, and let's do one more set of quarter turns just to be absolutely certain. Okay, let's see a quarter turn to the right. Comparisons are scored. Individual presentations are not scored. This is the only category where an athlete should not have upper and lower body symmetry. Lower body dominant, full glutes, and sweeping quads is what we're looking for here. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Looks good to me. Quarter turn to the right. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Good work. We're supposed to start Bikini at 3:55, so we have plenty of time to get through one more class of 6 competitors, a few routines, and some awards. So, this is the Wellness Open class coming at you. 6 competitors in this lineup. Should get real hot real quick. Okay. see what's going on over here now. We'll do a quick set of quarter turns and switch you around some. Okay, let's see a quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Sounds good right about now. Good transitions. Pretty much every competitor, it seems, has an opposing coach these days. So the word's out. You just don't go at it alone. Hire opposing coach. Quarter turn to the right. It's like, man, look at those girls pose. They all got opposing coach today. Okay. And quarter turn to the right. Okay. 13 and 3. Let's trade places. And let's just hang out here for a second. That'll probably do us in for the time being anyway. Okay. All right, quarter turn to the right. Okay. All right, quarter turn to the right. All right, quarter turn to the right. Okay, quarter turn to the right. All right, let's go. What do you got? 23 over here, right? 23 and 3 trade places. Okay. All right, 27 and 12 trade places. If you're being moved, that means you're being compared to somebody for higher placing. We don't just move you for the fun of it. We'd rather fire you off stage as quickly as possible. But we're competing here today. All right, here we go. Let's see a quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. We're looking for the quad hamstring definition. Should not have more definition than bikini, or should have more definition than bikini, but less than figure in this class. We're looking for full glutes and sweeping quads. All right, quarter turn to the right. Good to me. Quarter turn to the right. How do those in the audience have it? How do you think it's going to go, fans? Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you think it's going to be? All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal. We have one more judge who doesn't have the scorecard finished yet, but this is a good lineup here. So one more quarter turn to the right. This is it. This could make a difference here, okay? We don't keep you on stage any longer than we have to, but it's become necessary. Quarter turn to the right. I mean, that's what happens when the competition is this close. You know, there's a battle for first place, a battle for third place, and a battle for fifth place, all taking place right now. There's no for sure sixth place, and really no for sure first place either. Quarter turn to the right.
When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to
and quarter turn to the right. That should sum it up. One final look. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage.
She made my heart pound and skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying.
All right, so now we got some wellness routines coming your way here. We only got 3 wellness routines in my book. So the first competitor to the routine from St. Peter, Minnesota, Adrian Rock.
Don't wake me up in the heat. You got me in a fever dream. Just the way I feel.
Adrian Brock. Next up out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Callie Wilson. Routine there by Callie Wilson. And your final wellness routine, number 23, Brielle Mead.
Reach out and you're miles away. When I'm sleeping, maybe it's all the same.
Brielle Mead, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that sums it up for the wellness division, and we're going to get rocking and rolling here with awards for the debut class. So, these women have introduced themselves to the world of wellness competition. There's 4 of them in this group. Let's bring them all back out here. Competitor 13, Ashley White. 27, Cameron Crowdle. 23, Brielle Mead, and 47, Gisela Barraza. All right, so let's take that 4th place award to competitor 13, Ashley White. 3rd place goes to competitor 47, Gisela Barraza. This next one was not unanimous. Both of these girls received 1st place votes, but in the end, after all the scores were tallied up, 2nd place goes to competitor number 23, Brielle Mead. And that makes your debut class champion, Cameron Crowdle. That was a close one. That was a close one there. Okay, maybe close the gaps a little bit, and let's strike a pose, strike a front pose. It's a good shot. Okay, good stuff. Now let's get Cameron by herself for a shot with the Los Campeones logo in the background there. Good win by Cameron Crowdle there. Some tough competition she just beat out in the debut class. Thank you, Cameron. We'll see you in future classes as the show goes on. All right. Next up, we got some novice competitors where one of these competitors will no longer be a novice. We're going to figure out who that is. We got the 4 competitors in this lineup here. Cameron Crowdle can come on back out here. Brielle Mead can come back out. Ashley Shelton can come on out here. And Gisela Barraza can make her way back out to the stage as well. We're going to take that 4th place award to number 12, Ashley Shelton. Third place goes to competitor 47, Gisela Barraza. Second place, competitor 23, Brielle Mead. And that makes your novice class champion, and no longer a novice, Cameron Crowdell. Look at that. Look at that. She just made her debut, and already she's graduated herself to the open division. And you'll never see her compete as a novice ever again. Close the gaps a little bit, ladies, and let's get a good picture here. Good shot. You might be rivals for years to come. We want to get a picture that we've seen you here first. Thank you, ladies. Let's get Cameron by herself because she's got a novice class win now. Let's see how high up the ladder Cameron can go, right? Because the open class is coming up next. Thank you, Cameron. You can file off stage, and we'll see you momentarily in the open class, right? Right. Masters 35 plus. There's 2 competitors in this lineup here. So let's bring out the 35 plus class. 2 competitors. Number 25, Callie Wilson. Number 47, Gisela Barraza. Let's see what's going on here. This was another tough one, man. This was a tight race. Nothing here was unanimous. Both of these girls received at least 1 first place vote from one of the 5 judges. Nothing unanimous, but in the end, after all the scores were tallied up, second place goes to number 47, Gisela Barraza. And that makes your 35 plus class champion, Callie Wilson. All right, close that gap a little bit, and let's get a good picture here. Pretty big win, some tough competition here at the Los Campeones. That's good. Now let's get Callie by herself for a second or 2. Okay, strike a pose there. Maybe hit one more pose, Paul says. Maybe a side pose. Yeah, do a side pose. There you go. Something like that. Looks good. There you go, Paul. How you like that, Paul? He's got it. He says, very good. You can proceed. Thank you, Callie. We'll see you here in the Open Class Awards ceremony momentarily. Because next up, we have the Women's Wellness Open class getting ready to take place. So I'm going to call your number out here. And when I call your number, come on back out. We have number 3, Adrienne Brock. Number 12, Ashley Shelton. Number 25, Callie Wilson. Number 23, Brielle Mead. And 27, Cameron Crowdle. Come on out here. Okay, this is your Women's Wellness Open Class Top 5 for the OCB Pro Card for the big, that ain't no small or medium cup. They go all out here at the Los Campeones Cup. They get the big cup here because they want that award to stand out. If you have like 50 awards at home, that one's going to stand out. So we're going to figure who wins that. Let's take that 5th place award to number 12, Ashley Shelton. But those are some heavy medals, too. If you want a medal like that, if you want some awards like this, you got to go to nxnevents.com to get signed up for a show. Let's take that 4th place award to number 27, Cameron Crowdle. Rounding out the top 3 in this tough lineup. 3rd place goes to 23, Brielle Mead. Second place goes to number 25, Callie Wilson. And that makes your 2025 OCB Women's Wellness Open Wellness Champion, Adrian Brock. All right, close the gaps, ladies. Adrian, stay in the middle. Close the gaps. Close the gaps. Okay. There's a good shot. Okay, strike a pose. Maybe strike a side pose, too. Okay, Paul says side pose. There's a good shot. Okay. Pretty perfect. Okay, let's get Adrian all by herself out there then. The newest OCB Pro is standing right in front of you. She's got the big cup. She's got the Los Campeones Natural Cup Wellness Overall Championship belt. That's going to last a lifetime. That thing will never wear out. And she's the newest pro. So one more pose there, Adrian. There you go. Stage presence really did it for her there. She looks like she's having a good time. And when you look like you're having a good time, you're going to be a better poser because of it. Thank you, Adrian Brock. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. I got some really, really good news for everybody here, okay? Now, Bikini, supposed to start at 3:55. We can't go rushing these girls. Oh, no. We can't go rushing them. We told them to be ready at 3:55. They're taking every last minute possible, but I guarantee you it's going to be the main event of the day. So you're going to want to stick around for this one. We have 20 minutes to go out into the lobby, talk to the competitors, ask them how they feel, get a picture with them, talk to some sponsors. Go to the Minnesota Muscle booth. All the proceeds they make from their clothing sales going to go to a local high school. So make sure they don't leave here with any clothes left. Okay? You got the baked goods booth. That's good for diabetics. It's really healthy on your blood sugar levels. And you can get pictures and you can get photo ops, meet some coaches, talk to people, shake hands, do it all. We'll see you back here at 3:55 for the main event, Bikini.
Cause she was so amazing, and now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying, baby, baby, oh, baby, 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 no, baby, 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 oh, thought you'd always be mine, baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 no, baby, 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 oh. You'd always be mine. I'm gone. Oh, I'm all gone.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. You are not the single type, so maybe this the perfect time. I'm just trying to get you high, faded off this touch. You don't need a lonely night, I can make it right. You just gotta let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it gets set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I know what you feel like, feeling coming. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I know what you say right there. I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you.
10 minutes to showtime. 10 minutes to showtime.
I thought I saw you yesterday, but I didn't stop, cause you was walking the opposite way. I guess I could've shouted out your name, but even if it was you, I don't know what I would say. We could sit and reminisce about the old school, maybe share a cigarette because we both fools. Chop it up and compare perspectives. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Yeah, so you could tell me how hard you had it, and you could show me all the scars to back it. And we can analyze each complaint, break it down and explain these mistakes I make. I like to tangle up the strings of the puppetry, but you knew me back when I was a younger me. You've seen Sean in all types of light, and I've been meaning to ask you if I'm doing alright. Yesterday, was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? Yesterday, was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? I'm shook, I know, I pushed when I should've pulled. Took it all back if I could, I put that on my soul. And I would make a top-notch good listener if you could block off a little time out to give it here. Since we went our separate paths, I've hit a couple of snags that remind me of the past. I can't front, I'm having a blast, but damned if I ain't afraid of how long it's gonna last. Sitting here wishing we could kick it. Give me your opinions, I do miss the criticisms. I didn't mean to be distant, make a visit. I wait up and keep the coffee brewing in the kitchen. But who am I joking with? There's no way that you and I will ever get to reopen it. It doesn't matter, this is more than love. And maybe if I'm lucky, get to see you out the corner of yesterday. Was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? Yesterday, was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? And when you left, I didn't see it coming. I guess I slept, it ain't like you was running. You crept out the front door slow, and I was so self-absorbed I didn't even know. And by the time I looked up, it was booked up. Put it all behind you, the bad and the good stuff. A whole house full of dreams and steps. I think you'd be impressed with the pieces I kept. You disappeared, but the history is still here. That's why I try not to cry over spilled beer. I can't even get mad that you're gone. Leaving me was probably the best thing you ever taught me. I'm sorry, it's official. I was a fistful, I didn't keep it simple. Chip on the shoulder, anger in my veins has so much hatred. Now it brings me shame, never thought about the world without you. And I promise that I'll never say another bad word about you. I thought I saw you yesterday, but I know it wasn't you, cause you passed away, Dad.
5 minutes to showtime. 5 minutes to showtime.
Imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you?
minute to showtime. 1 minute to showtime. I'll tell you what. I said I'll tell you what. We have a very rigorous judging program here in the OCB. You don't just raise your hand and say you'd like to judge, and they ask you at the judges table. First, it's good if you have experience competing. Not a total requirement, but it's great if you have experience competing, experience working a show. But if you want to test judge, you can take a written test. You take a written test, you look at a few pictures of some shows, and you write down how you would have placed the competitors. And if they think you passed the test, you'll be asked to sit down as a test judge. You sit at the judges table, and you test judge twice, which means your scores don't really count. But you fill out a score count as if they count. And if your scores are 90% or above, final placings, you might find yourself on the judging panel. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see a half turn. It's time for the main event of the evening. We're looking for these competitors to be lightly muscled. I said we're looking for them to be lightly muscled, not overly lean, no deep separation, no etched-in stone abs. We're not looking for wide backs here in bikini. All right, let's see what's going on here. Got it. Okay. Half turn. What number are you on the end over here? Is that 73? 73, raise your hand. 10, raise your hand. And switch. Poised. Graciousness. Not yet. So we're going to try to turn you as little as possible, but we're going to keep you on stage as long as it takes. This is just the debut class, right? Debut class. Los Campeones Cup introducing a bunch of new competitors to the sport. Okay. Half turn. Okay, there's that red line in front of you. Walk to that red line and bring it to a stop. Hang out there for a second. All right, turn around and come on back. Competitors only have they have 2 poses and a walk to show us why they should get the higher placing, right? It's not like they have 8 poses to show us why they should get the higher placing. They have 2 poses and a walk to show us why they should get the higher placing. 38 and 26 trade places. Okay, we got to get one more. We can't just stop there. Let's give me one more down there. You got any more you want to see? 6 and 73 trade places.
Hey, baby.
Okay, this is the last division, so.
Please don't rush off so soon.
If I switch them.
If you leave me like this, what am I gonna do?
Okay, 9 and 66 trade places. Yeah, that looks pretty good. 9 and 66. Poise, grace, and confidence. Okay, this should be good for a second here then. This gives the judges a different look. Tough one here. Okay, half turn.
Grits and gravy, cheese, eggs, and jam. Can't nobody cook It's here early morning. Need something else on my plate. I think I want another bite of you, babe. Breakfast can wait. Breakfast
Half turn.
You really put it on me. You shut it down last night. I thought the police were gon' come. Loud, yeah, quiet. I ain't trying to make you blush. I just think you're great. There ain't no need to rush. Breakfast can wait. Finally, my eyes
They have two poses here. Two poses.
The only thing that I've been hoping for is for you go to work, babe. We get it on. I ain't trying to make you blush, but I just wanted to tell you. I think you're great.
Half turn.
But I need another taste. Breakfast can wait. Hot cakes smothered in honey. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to pass. Fresh cup of coffee, no. I'd rather have you in my glass. Only thing that's gonna sweeten my tongue. Only thing's gonna last now. There's another bite of you, babe. Breakfast, you don't even have to ask. Finally, my eyes are open.
Okay, let's walk to the red line and bring it to a stop.
The only thing that I've been hoping for is for you go to work, babe. We get it on. I ain't trying to make you blush, but I just wanted to tell you. I think you're great. I know you're late, but I need another taste. Breakfast can wait. Breakfast can wait. Can't stop even if the police come. Breakfast can wait.
Okay, turn around and come on back.
Double time kid drum. Breakfast, breakfast. You can't leave a black man in this state. Breakfast can wait. Oh. Breakfast, breakfast can wait.
Come here, baby. Let me put you on my plate. Hey,
Breakfast can wait.
let's call you John, girl.
Breakfast can wait.
6 and 9 trade places with grace and poise.
That's right.
Breakfast can wait.
Judges say they're good. Probably going to do one more turn and one more walk, and this is going to be your last shot, okay? So let's stand here for a second. Let the judges take a good look at what's going on here, because they only got 2 chances. It's this pose and the other pose, and that's it with the walk. So let the judges analyze everything here. Let's see if the competitors can each maintain their composure and their poise and their confidence as they stand there for seconds. Gotta look natural, can't look forced. Gotta look like you belong, which looks like they're all passing the test. These are all debut competitors in bikini. Looks pretty good to me. Let's see a half turn. Man, look at that. They all move their hair out of the way. They're all following criteria today. You can always go to OCBOnline.com to look at the criteria of the bikini division. And yeah, look at that. All their hands are on their front thighs. I would say they all have posing coaches. You can't go into a show without a posing coach. And it looks like all these girls got posing coaches. So let the judges analyze you from that angle here. Okay, I'll tell you what. So the front pose is 33%, the back pose is 33%, and the walk is 33%. Now the walk is judged. The walk is part of the scoring. The walk is not a tiebreaker. The walk is part of the scoring, right? So when you compete in bikini, you got to practice the walk. So ladies, take a walk to that red line and bring it to a stop, please. That was pretty good. Nobody walked too fast. Nobody walked too slow. That's a pretty good group of debut competitors here. It looks like an open class to me. And just to see it from this angle gives the judges a different angle to analyze the physique set. All right, turn around and come on back. Hold them for a minute. No more turning, no more walking. Just one more judge filling out a scorecard here. A couple more judges finishing up their scorecard. Make sure they can see your numbers really good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Okay, next up we got the Bikini teenage class. Feature of the sport coming out here. We got one teenager here. Looks like she's been around for a while. Looks like she can hold her own in any open class, and I think you're going to see her go pretty damn far. She's on her way. All right. Let's see a half turn. Yeah, if you got the genetics to step on stage and compete, you might as well just step on stage and compete. What's the point of having the body if you're not going to compete in something? You know what I mean? It would be a shame for these girls to have these genetics, knowing they could be bikini champions and not jump on stage. It's like you're a champion, but you can only be a champion if you jump on stage and compete, right? All right, let's take a walk to the red line and bring it to a stop. Yeah, I would say this is one to watch in the future here. Turn around and come on back. Okay, one more half turn just for picture purposes here. Paul here is getting the best pictures possible. If your loved ones are on stage, your cell phone camera is not going to get the job done. Paul's camera, the angle he's taking the pictures from, the detail he's capturing with his picture will get more detail than your cell phone camera. So you might want to talk to Paul about the best pictures possible of your loved ones. Half turn. Good stuff. And there's your teenager here in Bikini for Los Campeones Cup. Good work. You can file off stage. Thank you. All right, now we got a novice class coming at you. 6 competitors in this lineup. One of them will no longer be a novice. Move this way just a little bit so that number 1 is in the middle of competitor 36 and 28 here. Once you're right smack in the middle, that's just so the picture can look the best. All right. All right, let's see a half turn. Transitions all play a factor here. We're looking for transitions.
I can hear the wind whipping past my face as we dance the night away. And boy, your lips taste like the night of champagne.
Okay, half turn.
As I kiss you again and again and again and again. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. But I know nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. And finally you put me first. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gets your all. You're the one I can always
Judges like how this lineup currently looks. So, half turn. Okay, they only have 2 poses and a walk. Each pose is about 33%, right? The front pose, the back pose, and the walk all plays a factor. So ladies, go ahead and take a walk to that red line and bring it to a stop, please. All right, turn around and come on back. Huh. Okay. All right, let's go 66 and 36 trade places. Let's go 6 and 28 trade places. Okay, the judges all like the move I just made. I didn't even ask them. I just made it and they all approved, right? All right, so let's stay in here for a second because this is only one of 3 chances you got to claim the top spot, right? So we're gonna give the judges a good look here. Look like Natural's up there. Okay, half turn. Take a walk to the red line, please. Half turn and come on back. All right, number 28 and 36 trade places. The ends here. This side of the table wants a different look than this side of the table. All right, no more walking, but one more set of half turns. So let's just stand there for a second. Stand there for a second. One more quick look here. Okay, let's see a half turn. Yep. It gets more comfortable as time goes on. I know. All right, half turn. Let the judges see your numbers. They can finalize their tally sheets. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Good work. All right, now we got a women's bikini 35 plus class coming at you. 6 competitors in this class. You're going to see a lot of crossing over here. So we'll see what happens when that comes to take place. The longer the show goes, the better the show gets. So here we go with the 35 plus class. All right. Huh. Okay. Man, some top amateurs here at the OCB Los Campeones. Go figure. Okay. All right, let's see a half turn. Okay, half turn.
It happened the moment when you were revealed. 'Cause you
All right,
were a
let's go
dream
89
that
and
should
8. Raise your
not
hands and
have
switch places.
fantasy real. You gave me this beating, baby, this rhythm inside. You made me feel good and feel nice and
All right.
feel love.
All right, 6. Right in the spotlight was 16. 16 and switch, trade places. Yep, 16 and 6 trade places. All right, let's hang out here for a second then. All right, let's see a half turn.
So tell me how long.
And let's take a walk to that red line, please, and bring it to a stop.
Big babe, 'cause I can't live my life without you here by my
Okay, half turn and come on back.
You gave me the feeling in my life. So shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high?
All right, let's go 66 and 7 trade places.
I'll say it, so don't ever wonder.
That's exactly what another judge was thinking. We're on the same page. Okay. Probably one more turn out of this is what I'm thinking. One more turn, one more walk. Okay, stand there for just a second, and let's see. 'Cause I'd like to get this done with just one more turn. Okay, so hold on just a second here. Okay, half turn. All right, let's take a walk to that red line and bring it to a stop. Half turn, come on back. Okay, well, things don't always go as planned. I have a judging request. 6 and 16. switch places. On the end over here, switch the places with grace and poise. All right, no more walking, but one more set of turns. Okay, half turn. Yeah, we said nobody needs any more walks. The walking part's already done. In fact, the walking part's the easiest part. Because these competitors can always master the front pose and the back pose. If you practice the front pose and the back pose, you're going to make yourself look as good as you possibly can. But a lot of competitors neglect the walk. So if it's close, a lot of times it can be decided in the walk because the walk is what most bikini competitors practice the least, right? So if you're competing in bikini, practice that walk. I mean, all the walks here were good, but we've seen enough walks. The walk isn't going to make a difference at this point. Now it's just a matter of the 2 half turns, right? So just hang out there for a second. Okay, half turn. I mean, if it wasn't such a tight race, we wouldn't have to keep you up there. You know what I mean? Yeah, let the judges see your numbers here. We don't want to file anybody off stage until all 5 judges are done, right? We don't rush competitors off stage. These competitors have been dieting for months, all for these few moments on stage. So we're not going to rush them off stage until all 5 judges are certain what placing they're going to have them in at the end of the shot, at the end of the show. Okay? Let's see a half turn one more time. We got the world bikini champion here analyzing her final placings, so we're just going to keep them rolling here. You know what? And I'm going to take back what I said. Let's walk to that red line one more time. We're doing it. We're doing it. If it wasn't so close, I wouldn't do it. But judges are undecided here. It's for a pro card, right? It's for a pro card, right? When it's for an OCB pro card, hey, sometimes I just speak too soon, too. Plus, it's not like, I mean, a lot of these classes, you can just judge most muscular with the best conditioning and the best symmetry. Bikini is not quite that simple. It takes a little bit more than that, so we got to put more work into bikini than we would during the bodybuilding and the women's physique classes. You know what I mean? And as the judges, we like to be on the same page when it comes to bikini. We don't want our numbers all over the board when it comes to bikini. All right, half turn, bring it on back. And since we're not really on a time restraint here, there's no division waiting for us to get done. You just be sure to tell the competitors in the back that we're not taking it easy out here on you competitors. You let them know we're going to keep them out here as long as it takes. Because in the OCB, we don't rush competitors off stage. Come on now. All right, Rebecca, you good down there? All right, I think we're done. Hold on a second. We done down there too? Everybody okay? We're good. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Wow. Okay, so let's go next to the Women's Bikini Open A class. We have 6 competitors in this lineup here. And the winner of this class will face the winner of the Open B class in the overall. So bring them on out here, and let's get this figured out. Poise and graciousness is the name of the game, right? right. Let's, you can probably move a little bit that way, 73, just a tad. 16 can come in a little bit more. 8 can come in a little bit more. Okay. That was Paul. Paul requested you to center up. All right, let's see a half turn. Okay, half turn.
Maybe at the liquor store. Maybe at the liquor store. Maybe at the health food stand. They don't know that I'm your man. You're mine.
Okay, what are you, 73 over here, right? So 73 and 16, switch places. That should be pretty decent for now.
My divine, my divine.
All right, half turn. And even though these competitors have faced off against each other in a class already today, we're judging as if we haven't already seen them together, because they can make a tweak to their posing. When your body fat levels are this low, your body changes. Something could just take place to where placings could possibly flip-flop. All right, let's take a walk to that red line, please, and bring it to a stop. Okay, half turn, come on back. $68.73 trade places. Okay, 8 and 66 trade places. Okay, we'll hang out here for a second now. Okay, half turn. Walk to the red line and stop, please. Half turn, come on back. Where you're standing is perfect. We're just going to turn you again. Half turn. How would you out there in the audience have it? How would you have it, fans? who would you have up there? Right?
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap.
The winner of this class will face the winner of the Open B class.
To be alone. My house clean. My pool warm. Just shake. Smooth like a newborn. We should be
Half turn.
romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games everywhere.
All right, that's your Open A class. Thanks, ladies. You can file off stage. Good work. Next up, we got the Bikini Open B class, your final class of the day before the big bikini overall. We have 7 competitors in this lineup. The winner of this class will face the winner from the Open A class. Got it. Okay. And remember, they only have 3 different chances. They got the front pose, the back pose, and the walk. That's all. You got 3 chances to show the judges why they should place ahead. They don't got the front double bicep or anything like that. Show the judges their strengths. This is all they got. So we got to make sure we make the most of this. We'll see a half turn. You might have one who looks like she's first place from the front, but then she might be 3rd or 4th from the back. Then you got one who's first place from the back, but then she's 3rd or 4th from the front. So we had to determine who's got the best combination of overall symmetry, front to back, top to bottom. That's what we're looking for. Okay, half turn. All right, let's go 89 and 28 trade places. 89 and 28. Next, 87 and 26 trade places. If you're being moved, that means you're being compared to somebody for higher placing. Okay, this should be good for now. Let's hang out here for a second. Okay, half turn. We're looking for transitions from pose to pose. Okay, let's walk through the red line and stop, please.
To make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name. And it's
okay, half turn and come on back.
You're cooler than me. You got your highbrow shoes on your feet, and you wear them around like it ain't shit. But you don't know the way that you look when your steps make that much noise. See, I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen behind your makeup. Nobody knows who you even are. Who do you think that you are? If I could
could write you a song to make you fall in
87,
love,
83
I would
trade
already
places.
have you up under my
Yep,
arm.
87,
I used to
83.
ball of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got
Okay, one more set of everything.
to hide your
Hang out here
face
for just a
and
second
wear
here.
'em around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably 'cause you think you're
We're looking for
cooler than me.
transitions here because
You
it's
got
close. A lot of
your
top
eyes
amateurs here that know what they're doing. They know how to pose.
Don't even
When they know how to pose, it makes it tougher to judge. So we got to find a mistake. And that usually comes in the transitions. Half turn.
See, I got you all figured out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen behind your makeup. Nobody knows who you even
I mean, there's
are.
posing coaches out there making a living doing nothing but posing coaching.
Fall in love,
You know?
I would already have
That's
you
like
up
all they
under
do.
My arm, I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this.
Yeah.
But you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got
Pretty
designer
perfect posing by
shades just
everybody
to
here.
hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or
Okay, let's
remember
walk
my
to that red
name.
line and stop,
It's
please.
Probably 'cause you think you're cooler than me.
Now don't you dare act
Yep.
like you don't.
Every time you walk, it just keeps on getting better.
No, it's 'cause your nose is up when I'm approaching up. Yup. Like I can't give you winter in the summer or summer in the winter. Miami in December, trying to look bored in them Dior. She probably is.
There's no
Was
clear-cut
that
dominant
she
first
found out how deep
place.
in my pockets is.
There's no
This is
clear-cut
prima
dominant
donna.
seventh
This is
place.
your reminder
There's no for
that
sure
I think
last
you
place,
fine,
no
but
for
I'm
sure
trying
first
to
place.
shine. Yup.
We want to make sure all the competitors get their rightful placings. All right, half turn.
But we all see, you got your head in the clouds. If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm.
See that? Nobody made a mistake. I was looking for one to come back too soon, and they all didn't come back too soon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, come on back. Man, there's a lot of them, when they turn around, they start coming straight back, but nobody made that mistake. A lot of the times when it's close, we like to make sure who's following the closest criteria possible. Go to OCBOnline.com to read the criteria for bikini competition. And when it's close like this, we're looking to see who's following criteria to a T. And yeah, so far all these ladies got it. So what am I supposed to do? You know? Okay. Hey, Chachenko says turn him again. World champ bikini competitor says turn him again. Half turn. Man. Judging panel filled. We got 4 Bikini Pro champions on the panel judging bikini. That's what you call a judging panel for a bikini competition right there. So yeah, they want to make sure their placings are right on. Okay, half turn. Paul, how are those pictures coming along? All right, let's go 7 and 89 trade places. 7 and 89 trade places. 36 and 28 trade places. turn. Yep, we got 3 judges who have not yet filled out their scorecards all the way. If they were all done with their scorecards, you would have been filed off stage by now. But since they're still deciding, we had to do some moving and some shaking. All right, half turn. And let's take one final look at your numbers here. Let the judges see your numbers. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Good work. All right, if you think you have what it takes to get yourself a 2-piece and jump on stage, we got some shows coming your way. We got the OCB Biking on September 13th, Pro Men's Physique, Pro Bodybuilding, Pro Classic Physique, Pro Bikini, and Pro Figure. You might even see some competitors from today's show. All guaranteed payouts, $1,500, $1,000, and $500 respectively. Swords for top 5 in all open classes. Battle axes for the top 5 in the pros. Okay, merchandise Los Campeones. If you like some t-shirts, come on now. The louder you are, the direction they'll go in. So get loud, and they'll go in your general direction, right? The louder you get, the more likely you are to get a t-shirt thrown your way. So you might want to get loud. Okay, if you're not very loud, he's not going to throw in your direction, right? If you're not very loud, you must not want one all that bad. All right. So we got 10 bikini routines coming your way. Then Easy is going to be done with the awards that Paige is helping him out with. So, women's bikini routines from Stroughton, Wisconsin. Welcome to the stage, Amy Besky. Amy Besky. From Eagan, Minnesota, Angie Cameron. Eau Claire, Wisconsin, BB Wen.
I got a sick reputation for handling brawls. All I need is me a few seconds and more, and it's a wrap. Tell the lady bring my lap, and I ain't coming back, so you can put a car right there. I'm the truth, and I ain't got nothing to prove. And you can ask anybody, cause they seen me do it. Barricades, I run right through them, I'm used to them. Throw all the dirt you want, no use. Still won't have a pen up in a fabulous room. Bone her back, picking out a basket of fruit. I love you, bro. Yeah, freaking Petey love you too.
BB
You know how I do.
From Denver, Colorado, Camille Spiroff. Emil Spira. From Duluth, Minnesota, Carly Baux.
Going home with you, you won't get no nookie or the cookies. I'm no rookie. I'm sexy, independent. I ain't waited, so you already know. I'm not being too dramatic. That's the way I gotta have it. You make go quick, try to hit, but I'm not done. I'm not being too dramatic. It's just how I gotta have it. I bet you want the body, bet you gonna buy it. Got you all hot and
Carly Baux. From Rosemount, Minnesota, Danielle Stover.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it 'cause I know I'm cute. Louis down to my drawers, LV all on my shoes. I be dripping so much sauce, got a bin looking like Grey Goose. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, baby. So is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine.
Danielle Stover.
Even gotta try.
From Winona, Minnesota, Destiny Mandy.
They just say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah,
Destiny Mandy. From White Bear Lake, Minnesota, Lauren Hoffland.
No, I'm not a snack at all. Look, baby, I'm the whole damn meal. Baby, you ain't being slick. Don't dare try to cop a feel. The juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold up, baby, please. Don't make me have to take your bitch. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch you like.
Lauren Hoffland. From St. Paul, Minnesota, Lizzie Crystal.
Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs. What? You better come get your man. I think
Lizzie
you wanna be way more than
Crystal.
friends. What?
From Medina, Minnesota, Trammy Bowie.
It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it, yeah.
Trammy Boy. And your final routine of the day, Rocky Dahlmeyer.
It's the S, the L, the I, the M. Let me tell you what I wanna do. Let me show you that I feel you. Wanna freak, wanna ride with you. Wanna taste when I put my lips all over you. Can't get enough of you. Always thinking of you. So sweet, I can't forget. So good, girl, you make me sweat. What I'm talking about, bitches and cream. Oh, that's right.
Dahlmeyer.
Know what I mean? Peaches and cream.
Okay, and that sums that up. Now we got some awards coming your way. We got the Bikini debut. Best poser. We got the
So addicted to you on top underneath, on the side of you. Better yet, baby, right next to you. Let the way you're just flowing down, and I can feel it all around, in the front and the back of you. Ooh, I love the smell of you. Girl, you know what I'm talking about. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream.
Oh, Lizzie.
Ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream.
All right, best poser goes to 68, Lizzie Crystal. Crystal with the Fat Muscle Project Whey Protein and some extra hardware to take home. And man, to get best poser out of a group of bikini competitors like this, pretty big deal. And awarded by the world champion over here who was doing the drawing for that. So that says a lot. You got the stage presence and a couple of poses for Paul, the photographer. One more pose maybe. Okay. All right, Lizzie Crystal, ladies and gentlemen, having herself a good year. All right, so we got the debut class. Calling out the top 5. No particular order. Just because I say the number first doesn't mean it's first place. So let's bring out number 66, Lauren Hoffland. Number 9, Anna Johnson. Number 38, Destiny Manthe. Number 10, Ashley Johnson. And number 26, Camille Spiroff. 66, 9, 38, 10, and 26. Let's take that 5th place award to number 26, Camille Spiroff. Let's take 4th place to number 10, Ashley Johnson. 3rd place goes to competitor number 66, Lauren Hoffland. 2nd place goes to competitor number 9, Anna Johnson. And that makes your bikini debut champion by unanimous decision, Destiny Manthe. All right, close the gaps, ladies. Close those gaps a little bit, and let's get a picture. You're all debut competitors, but this might be the start of a rival that's going to last for years to come. You might see some of these same competitors on stage as the years keep going by, and you can say you've seen them here first. Thank you, ladies. Let's get Destiny all by herself really quick, though. The rest of you ladies can file off stage. I'm sure it won't be the last time we'll see you. So, Destiny, your big class win here at the Los Campeones Cup. Looks like she can hold her own in the open. Let's see how far she can climb up that ladder today. Thank you, Destiny. Next up, we got the teenage competitor. Let's bring back out to the stage Anna Johnson. Anna would be, even if there were 10 teenagers up on stage, it looks like this one would be tough to beat. She's got the stage presence, the poise, the grace, the confidence, and she has everything it takes to be a future bikini champion. And she's already the debut champion here at the Los Campeones Cup. So take a good look. Get that picture. Let's hit 2 poses there. Looks good to me. Yep, one more pose maybe like a back pose or something. Yeah, that's good. All right, thank you, Anna. All right, that's your teenage champion here at the Los Campeones Cup. Watch for that one in the future. All right, so now we're going to call it the top 5 in the novice class. That means somebody in this class is no longer going to be a novice. They've never taken first place in a class ever before today. The top 5. Number 26, Camille Spiroff. 38, Destiny Manthe. 66, Lauren Hoffland. 36, Danielle Stover. And number 6, Allison Arnold. 26, 66, 38, 36, and 6. Let's take that 5th place award to number 36, Danielle Stover. In 4th place, number 6, Allison Arnold. Rounding out the top 3 in this tough novice class, let's take that award to number 26, Camille Spiroff. This was not unanimous, but in the end, 2nd place goes to number 66, Lauren Hoffland. And that makes your novice bikini champion and no longer a novice, Destiny Manthe. All right, close those gaps, girls. Get a little bit closer so you can all fit in Paul's camera here. So now Destiny won debut and novice. How far up that ladder can she climb? We're about to find out right here, right now. So keep your eyes glued to those of you watching from home. Thank you, girls. Destiny by herself, because I'll tell you something. This right here is the first and last time you'll ever see Destiny as a novice, because from now on, she's open competitor only. Hit a double bicep. All right, thank you, Destiny. All right, next up, we got the women's bikini 35 plus class coming at you, and we got a pro card being awarded to somebody here in the 35 plus class in the OCB. The OCB Yorton Cup is our flagship show. It takes place in North Carolina in September. It's a show not to miss. Call in the top 5, no particular order. Competitor 6, Allison Arnold. 16, BB Gwen. 66, Lauren Hoffland. 89, Trammy Bwy. And number 7, Amy Besky. 6, 16, 66, 89, and 7. Let's take that 5th place award to number 7, Amy Besky.
You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do, say girl, I know.
And in 4th place, competitor number 6, Allison Arnold. 3rd place, let's take that award to number 16, BB Gwen. This was not unanimous. Both of these competitors received 1st place votes. In 2nd place, take that award to number 89, Trammy Bwy. And that makes your 35 plus class champion and your newest OCB pro. She is Lauren Hoffland. All right, girls, close those gaps. That was a tough one. Yep. Okay, good stuff. Now let's get Lauren by herself, the newest OCB pro. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. Except Lauren hit a couple poses. That was a tough battle there, Lauren. That was not an easy win. You deserve it. You earned that pro card. You beat out some good quality competitors in this 35 plus class. Look for Lauren at the next level in the OCB pros. All right.
Grown now, and the city's my throne now. The same clubs that I used to get tossed out. Life got crisscrossed, totally crossed out. Cause now I'm in this and I'm totally bossed out. Old chicks crying cause they know that they lost out. But I'm still on you, I'm still on you. My drink's still on me.
Get that easel off the stage. It's not exactly in the way, but nonetheless, now we got the Open A class. Top 5, no particular order. Come on back out to the stage. Number 68, Lizzie Crystal. Number 38, Destiny Manthe. Number 73, Marley Hargan. Number 66, Lauren Hoffland. And number 16, BB Gwen. All right, let's take that 5th place medal to number 16, BB Gwen. Come on out, BB.
Well, this has gotta be the longest crush ever. If I ever get the f***ing be the longest bus ever. Love is a drug like the
Let's take that fourth place medal to number 73, Marley Hargan.
She got me where she wanted it. Wifing in the club, man, my homies gon' disown it. Like, give me $20.
Rounding out the top three in third place. Let's take that award to number 66, Lauren Hoffman.
But I'm hoping you alone now.
Hoffman.
Feeling like I dropped the ball, cliche. I used to pop up on you at the mall each day.
And in second place in the Open A class, number 68, Lizzie Crystal. And that makes your Open A class winner, finding herself a spot in the overall. She is Destiny Manthe. From debut to Open class winner. Let's close those gaps, girls. Close those gaps so everybody fits in the camera here in Paul's lens. It's a classic shot. That just goes to show how competitive the Los Campeones National Cup has become in recent years. Thank you, ladies. Destiny, stay up there by yourself. So, Destiny won the debut. This is Destiny's debut show, remember. She won the novice, so she's no longer a novice. She won her first open class. Can she do the clean sweep and win the overall? We're about to find out. Thank you, Destiny Manthe. I haven't seen a clean sweep in a while, so let's see what happens here. A clean sweep means you go from debut to overall in one show. Imagine if she would have never decided to compete. If you have the body, if you have the genetics, and you're done playing organized sports, you might as well jump on stage. You're a champion, but you're not going to be awarded a champion unless you jump on stage. Okay? Women's Bikini Open B class. Top 5, no particular order. Competitor 26, Camille Spiroff. 89, Trammy Boy. Number 83, Rocky Dahlheimer. Number 87, Skylar England. Number 36, Danielle Stover. Come on out. Okay, let's take that 5th place medal to number 36, Danielle Stover. 4th place goes to number 87, Skylar England. 3rd place, take that award to number 26, Camille Spiroff. I mean, just to finish in the top 5 in this class is an accomplishment. Some tough competition here at the Los Campeones Cup. This next one was not unanimous. Both of these competitors received first place votes. In the end, once all the scores were tallied up, 2nd place goes to number 89, Trammy Boy. And that makes your Open B class winner. She is Rocky Dahlheimer. All right, let's close those gaps a little bit so Paul can fit you all in his lens. It's a classic shot. The Los Campeones Cup just keeps on getting more competitive as the years go on, and this just goes to show how competitive it's become. All right, let's get Rocky all by herself up there. Rocky gets a big open win. If you can win your class at a show like the Los Campeones Cup, you know you're ready for the next level. When you can beat out some good quality competition like the Los Campeones National Cup delivers, you know you're ready for the next level. Okay, Rocky, you got just enough time to file off stage, take your award and set it down somewhere, take your medal off, and we're going to come back out for a showdown between the Open A class and the Open B class. Remember, if you like what you see and you think you have what it takes to jump on stage, go to nxnevents.com and look you up a show. We got some big ones coming up. Even the OCB Natural Viking, even if you don't compete, that's one to attend. I wouldn't miss that one. So, we have for you a showdown with 2 girls who have not yet been judged together on the same stage yet today until right now. We got the Open A class champion, Destiny Manthe, versus the Open B class champion, Rocky Dahlheimer. So, let's see what's going on over here now. This one ought to be good. All right, let's see a half turn.
And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know. She told me don't worry about
half turn.
She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone.
Okay. All right, switch places.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, I can feel
Tight race here. We got us a tight race here.
but I love it, and I know she'll be the death
Okay,
of me.
half
At
turn.
least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary.
Pretty close.
When what deep
Pretty
in love,
close.
yes, I know. Girl,
But
I
if
know.
any judge on this panel is having a hard time deciding, a lot of it could be broken away with during the walk. So ladies, walk to that red line and bring it to a stop, please.
Without it, she told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it,
Half turn and come on back.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, I can feel my face when I'm with you.
I know. Come on now. Go ahead and switch places one more time, please. I mean, the Los Campeones Cup just keeps getting more competitive every single year across all divisions. For those who have been to all the Los Campeones Cup shows, you see what I'm talking about. Okay, half turn.
About it, she told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with
Okay, let's see. One more walk to the red line and bring it to a stop, please. Half turn and come on back. Okay. Well, the judges say they're good. So I think right now is a good time just to go stand over there on the wings and just kind of hang out for a second. Look like you're in a photo shoot and just kind of keep moving around. Pretend like you're in a photo shoot, and because Paul is still taking pictures. Easy's down there with Paige tallying up the final scores. And it looks like we have us a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 OCB Los Campeones Nashville Cup Women's Bikini Open Overall Champion by unanimous decision, Destiny Manthe. The clean sweep. That's one I haven't seen in a while. She went from debut to novice to open to overall to OCB Pro all in one show. Now just imagine if she would have just looked like this, but was at the gym and was like, I'm just working out for this and that. I don't need to step on stage. If you're a champion caliber athlete, you're not going to be awarded the championship unless you jump on stage. Had she decided not to step on stage, she wouldn't have known quite what she was capable of. Now she's an OCB Pro, competing for money, Yorton Cup. She can go win herself some money. This could be like a side gig now. So take a shot there, Destiny. It's kind of a big deal because this does not happen often. She's got the belt that's going to last a lifetime. She's got the big cup to drink out of. And she is Destiny Manthe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got us a team award now. Ethos. Team Ethos. By a landslide victory, Team Ethos and all of the competitors who train with Team Ethos and their families. If you're related to Team Ethos in any way, if your loved one trains with Team Ethos, jump on stage. If you're a client or competitor with Team Ethos, jump on stage. If you're a coach and you're related in any way to Team Ethos, jump on stage for a big team picture.
Young money, the mafia, that's where the love sees. I'm in the Dominican, Big Papi Ortiz, doing target practice, all these bitches just aiming to please. Shout out to the CEO, 500 degrees. Shout out to the OVO, Red Wings and Fatigues. Just didn't want to be friends, how coincidental. This supposed to be our year, we ain't get the memo. A young king, pay me a gold. 40 got a bunch of weird, he ain't even roll. These niggas be dropping songs, they ain't even cold. Weezy on top of that, they ain't even home yet. Yeah, be very afraid. These other rappers getting bodied and carried away. Get me and Nicki getting married today. And now you bitches that be hating can catch a bouquet. Ooh, yeah, you a star in my eyes. You and all them white girls, party of 5. Are we drinking a little more? I can hardly decide. I can't believe we really made it. I'm party surprised. I swear, this one for the books, man. I swear this shit is as fun as it looks, man. I'm really trying to make it more than what it is. Cause everybody dies, but not everybody lives.
This moment for life, for life, for life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive, alive, alive. I wish that I could have this moment for life, for life, for life. This is my moment. I just feel so alive, alive, alive. This is my moment. I waited all my life. I could